All right, give me a second. I'm going to make sure my phone notifications are turned to silent, rather vibration, so that they're not making noise like I had to happen last time. Last session, yesterday, not last session, last night. So welcome back. We are back with my throwing barbarian. We are now in Nightmare, which means everything's going to be a lot more difficult. We have lost resistances. Like, for example, if I strip out... What do I have that's giving me resistances? I think a lot of it is this stuff. I mean, I have some lightning resist there. I want to kind of just wanted to demonstrate how I'd actually be in the negatives without some of this stuff. Well, we can do that by going... taking all this stuff off. Also, we can see that I can't even wear my plate right now because I've lost some strength or something. Like I said, this is just a quick demonstration. Oh, that's annoying. But anyway, just a quick demonstration for everyone who is not familiar with this game. How... Yeah, we are now sitting at -9. I believe part of the difference here is that we have some bonus resistances from completing that quest at the end of Act 5, or like during Act 5, which just gives you some resistances. So, close, damn it. Alright, so we're just going to put everything back on now. Among some other changes that occur in going to Nightmare is, I believe, now we will start getting guest monsters. Which, for anyone who is not aware, guest monsters are monsters that can show up from other acts into other acts. So, for example, we could get like the scarab beetle enemies. We could get those in Act 1. So, like, there will be like, I think every area will just have like some guest monsters that can show up, or like how do I even fucking say this? I think every area you go to will have a guest monster, guaranteed, but I can't say for certain. It's been a very long time since I played this into Nightmare. There we go. All my shit's back. Also, we can put this money away. Don't need it. We are probably going to... Well, not even probably. We're not going to do a lot of the side quests that we don't need to do. Like, for example, Kashia's quest to kill Bloodraven. We're not doing that. We don't even need to do a Kara's quest to clear the Den of Evil. Because I believe, if I remember correctly, you get, like, a ring and then, like, the opportunity to respec. So we don't even need to do that quest. But anyway, we are running out into the wilderness now. The Blood Moor.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
So yeah, let's just go... Oh, yep. Okay, and also, bad guys are going to be more difficult. Also, they will have... Actually, I guess I don't even know if that... I'm not going to bring that up, because I don't know if that's true in Nightmare. So for reference, fucking Emilio is still using a basic rune word that I got. I mean, it's in a higher level spear than the first one I got him, but it's still just a basic rune word, and he's still doing pretty all right. I honestly don't really know what else to give him, though, to be honest. I just said that twice. But once we get to Act 2 in Nightmare, we will be replacing Emilio with a different version of the Desert Mercenary. One that gives off Holy Freeze aura instead of the Defense aura, because that makes enemies near him freeze. They'll all be slowed and stuff like that, which is very nice. I might also start having to reduce my enemy count, or my players count. Honestly, I shouldn't be fighting these guys, I don't think. But yeah, I might have to start reducing my players count because this is going to be more difficult. And it might get to the point where I'm just chopping through enemies so slowly that I'm having to run back to town constantly to repair my equipment without making any progress. Especially considering I haven't done any grinding on this character. I've just been getting by on items that I've picked up in the past with other characters. But we are in a higher act, so we can find better throwables here. Potentially. Oh, well, there went those. Because, which one is it? Yeah, this one here, that's still a pretty fucking strong throwing spear. So it's going to be hard to just get something better than that. Not for a while. Especially considering I picked it up in Act 2 Nightmare, so... why am I over here? Oh, right. Portal Scrolls, that's why I was over here. Charcy?
Wow. What can I do for you?
Repair my stuff. Yeah, she doesn't have throwables.
Good date. May I help you?
You have some throwables, but they're garbage. I could gamble. See what he's gonna have here. That's just attacks faster. I would like things to hit harder. Javelins or... I wasn't sure if these were going to be battle darts. Oh no, these are war javelins. So these are not battle darts. The war javelins are the upgraded version of the javelin. So 16 to 32 versus what I got here. Yeah, javelins are not going to be better. Even the upgraded version of javelins are not going to be better than my throwing spears. So I'm not going to try buying those. Are these the upgraded version of throwing axes? Yeah, Francisca of Carnage. 18 to 46. I mean, it's not better. They just come in a lot larger stack. But they have some possibilities in the future. But anyway, back to what I was doing, which was making progress through fucking Bloodmoor once more. I'm pretty sure no one's here to watch me fucking gamble my time away with fucking Geed of all people. Oh, there's Flavy. That tells us we are close to the Cold Plains, Cold Fields. Why can I not remember that name all of a sudden? Like it's a very memorable one, or at least one I have very strong memories of. What's it called? Yeah, the Cold Plains. I don't know why I thought I was wrong. Also, she has a fucking message over her head acting like she's important.
Turn back. I can tell that you need more experience to fight safely in the next wilderness. Halt. You should complete Akara's quest. Turn back. I can...
Yeah, that's all she's gonna be like. You're too weak. Probably because I think the only thing it looks for is if you've done Akara's quest. I don't think it actually looks at you and is like, yeah, you're too weak for this. Except, maybe I am, because, my god, Emilio just fucking died. Yeah, kind of like I mentioned, I think I'm probably going to have to drop the players count down because I am not equipped to handle all this shit. On players 8 at least. Oh, it has a right. They broke, so it reset to a normal attack instead of my throw. Ugh. This freeze is annoying. Alright, you know what, fuck this. Okay, we'll try Slayers 4. And I have to save an exit to actually get that to work on enemies that have already spawned. Like, it doesn't work to change enemies that have already spawned. So, alright. Kasha, resurrect my pal. Alright, let's try this again. See if this is any better.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
I honestly can't. I thought I missed one and I don't fucking remember. Anyway. Oh, my fucking spear. I didn't even repair my spears from going back into town. Oh, well. Yeah, players 4 is probably more handleable. I can handle players 4 probably better than I can players 8 right now. Get away from me. I will miss my extra experience, though. As I've told my friends, playing D&D and stuff like that, I am highly XP motivated. Oh, fucking right. I don't know why I was like, oh yeah, these guys would be fine to kill. There's no fucking, no fucking shaman nearby. Well, he was just off screen. Yeah, I should go back to town. Get my stuff repaired. Oh, right, we don't have Kane right now, because he actually does get, you do have to rescue him again. So until then, we're going to have to identify our items the old-fashioned way.
Greetings.
100 or 80 GP at a time. There's also the whole, like, what was I gonna say? You can kind of see the, how beneficial a lot of some auras and stuff are when you get higher into higher player counts. For example, like, my shouts. Well, those are all really strong, especially when they, like, modify everyone and their mercenaries. Like, if I was actually playing with, players 8, like, eight other players, those shouts would be really effective. And that also is why paladins are pretty strong, because they have a passive aura system as well, so that applies to everyone. So having a paladin long's probably a pretty good idea. Having a lot of buffs and stuff like that, like a hit everybody, is a pretty good idea for that, because it gets multiplied by the number of people you're playing with, essentially. Alright, is this Blood Raven's place, or is this the Progress? This is the Stony Field, so this is Progress. Superior. That's a fucking brand of stock. That's like a low level thing, anyways. Yeah, and it's fucking ethereal. Though honestly, ethereal. Oh, actually, that's a fucking 4-socket. Hmm. Ethereals are actually not bad to give to your your fucking mercenaries, because their durability never gets touched. Ooh, an orc rune. So yeah, like the thing with ethereal is they can never be repaired. So eventually they will break. But that's not an issue for mercenaries. Fucking Rockanishu. Everyone hates you, Rockanishu. Why do you even exist? Last orb, super healing potion. I'm gonna put points into dexterity now because I need to make up for some of my new items that I might be looking for needing higher dexterity counts. We're gonna keep putting into double swing for more damage. I should probably look at actually increasing my normal, like just plain double throw eventually to increase my chance to hit. Even though it's a pretty minuscule bonus to hit. At least not really noticeable. The one time I did it. Oh boy, we have a bunch of champions over here. Including a ghostly undead, or ghostly hungry dead. Which basically means he's doing like fucking, he's taking like no physical damage. Oh, Emilio, you're gonna die again, aren't you? Yeah, he fucking died.
Overburdened.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna be able to kill this guy with this set of javelins. Yeah. Alright, fine, we'll come back.
Hello.
Hello.
What you need?
Fair. Oh, now we have a whole inventory of super potions.
Good day.
Worthless. That's not too bad. Still not gonna use it. Oh, wait, I have a fucking... Wonder how that got in there. No big deal. Ah, garbage. But you garbo. Or. Leave me alone. Yeah. Oh wait, there's a Grand Scepter back here. That might be sellable. It's worth garbage. Oh, there's another ghostly one. I guess I hadn't noticed there were two of them. Condell. That's a little Dirk, and it's also ethereal. It'll be worth nothing. Exploding Shrine. Things go explode. Oh yeah, another quest we're probably not going to do is the Countess's quest. Because the main reason you even do that is because you get a little bit of money and then runes. And I don't think I want to do rune farming. Well, I'm kind of just running around in the middle of nowhere right now anyways. Ceremonial javelins? Oh, wait, no, those are Amazon only. Oh, Superior Francisca. I need a 37. Not bad. For basically unenchanted. Jeff Bezos always barring you from using weapons. Come on. Oh, that's a upgraded paladin only shield, or maybe not an upgraded one. This might just be a normal paladin shield, like late game paladin shield. Yeah, that's another thing going in the paladin's favor is that their shields, their special shields for them, give them just resistances across the board. And then if you put Ancient's Pledge on those, they can get a lot of their resistances just taken care of naturally. Well, I say naturally, it involves a rune word. But still. Then I think they also have a passive that can increase people's resistances. Well, I didn't dodge that at all. I didn't even try. What's on this gnarled staff? That might sell. And my equipment broke. And it broke again. Get him.
I can't.
I'm blocking the way. They can't escape. Yeah, way to go. Charcy, prepare my crap.
Good day.
Yeah, 20,000 for that. I'm also selling this stuff.
Not here.
Right, you don't want to do that in town. I suppose we can get my little bit of missing HP repair replaced. There we go. 659 HP. Oh well, let's replenish my mana. Oh, it's the tome talking about the Countess.
And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins.
Well, we have the quest now, if we cared. Nice to have the waypoint here. Can I run past the exit at some point? Amulet. Where are the other fallen shamans? There we are. You gotta die first if I'm killing this stuff. Did anything of use drop? Not really. A pitiful amount of money. Well, go away. Well, I guess I've decided, even though I told them to go away, I decided I'm going to fight them, I guess. There's another shaman over here. Yeah, there we go. Was not expecting to be on a shout when I transfer over to my other weapon set. Which, if people haven't noticed until now, it maintains whatever skill you had equipped the last time you were in it. Oh yeah, the exit's probably over here then. I mean, I probably could have told that. The fucking road's going over this way. Oh, right here. Die. Boy. Alright, this area gets, you have to go through the underground passage. I am a big dummy. Was not paying attention to what I was doing there. I was looking at other things. A war spear. Probably not going to be worth a lot of money. Oh, hey, here's a upgraded version of these boots. They're shark skin instead of just leather, or whatever the hell they were called. Hard leather or boots or something? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I didn't mean to click that button. Well, this is unfortunate. Completely out of ammo just as we run into a champion pack.
Greetings.
Yes?
Nope. Nope. Not better than that. Hey, I mean, if I was a barbarian using spears, it would give me a +1 to combat skills. And you could say, well, technically you are. And I'm saying those are throwing spears. They are throwing weapons. They are not spears. Not as classified by the game. Geed, you got anything?
Greetings.
Geed, you got garbage. No, I'm not taking a short spear. Geed, you're a piece of shit. she's gonna... Oh, unique shark skin belt. Pass the orb, war javelins. Got some interesting stuff here. Ooh, a battle dart. That's an upgraded throwing knife. Someone's giving amp damage out. And Emilio's probably going to die because of it. He's taking, I don't know, like double physical damage right now. So am I, but I'm not getting hit right now. Not really badly, at least. No, he's not up there, so he's over here. This is where I should have checked first, because that's where the Fallen were coming from. Oh boy. You know, now that I think about it, maybe guest monsters don't show up till hell difficulty, because I haven't seen too many monsters that are out of place. If any. Ah, there's another one? Yeah, you fucker. Go away, no one likes you. I can't pick that up mask up anyways. I was gonna say, I think sometimes masks can have some pretty good possible enchantments on them. That one's not enchanted at all. I was just gonna pick it up for sort of the hell of it, but... Oh, come on. Oh yeah, here are the battle darts I was talking about. These are upgraded throwing knives. They can get thrown away. God, I'm so clever. Demon High gloves. Not worth it. Demon High gloves are an upgraded leather gloves. But we are finding a lot more of these champion packs now that we are in.
I can't carry anymore.
Yes, you can. Put it in the the cube. A cube. I found it very weird in the modern Transformers movies, the first one specifically I'm thinking of, where even Optimus Prime was calling the Allspark the Cube. And I'm like, you know what it's called. Like, why are you calling it the Cube and not the Allspark? Or whatever the hell it was called. I think it was called the Allspark. Razor Tail. Piercing attack. Plus 10 to maximum defense. Yeah, whatever. 15 D. Wow, just a lot of... Oh, 10 to maximum damage. 15 to dexterity. Attacker takes damage of 43, which is based on a character level, which means if we scale up, it'll do more damage. That's actually kind of a cool belt. The main problem is that it only gives you 2 slots to work with. Yeah, the one with Shia LaBeouf. The one with Mr. Just Do It himself. I'm gonna keep this in my trophy stash, but yeah, it's not really usable. 16 to 37. Still pretty good for, like, you know, javelins, but not better than throwing spears. Oh wait, no, this is my shared stash. What did I have this for? Oh, right, a circlet, because I thought there might be a good 2-socket circlet and rune word, and I never checked afterwards. No, this is gonna get fucking thrown away. Not thrown, as in I'm not using it anymore. I also probably could have gotten rid of these two. I mean, they are resist equipment, but I kind of have some of that resist equipment anyways. Anna. You know, that shark tail wouldn't be too bad. Or that, whatever the hell that belt was called. I think it was called shark tail. Wouldn't be too bad on a build I tried to do once, which was just Thorn's Paladin. Where Paladin has an aura called Thorns, where attackers take damage. And I was like, oh, let's try making that work, because you can get a lot of reflected damage from that. I think the Shark Tail would help with that, because it has a pretty high level of damage reflection, and it will scale up with your level. Because, like, most of the, like, items that you find that are like that is, like, 5 or 8 or 2 damage that gets reflected back to the enemy who hits you. Flamberger. Yeah, it's the Flamberger. I just wanted to look at it. But, I don't know that that's really a terribly viable, build. Did I? There. I thought one of the, shouts got interrupted or didn't work properly or whatever the hell. Sometimes I can't tell. Sometimes I get paranoid. I'm like, just do it again. It's not like I'm really running low on mana. Not with that, amulet of mine that didn't... And I think I have a ring also that does, mana on hit. No. Like, this does, 3% mana stolen per hit. I have some mana on kills, and anyway, regardless, I don't really need to worry too much about mana, so if I feel paranoid, I'm just gonna... just gonna use the shouts again. I'm not that low for mana. Not that hurting for it. The yellow claymore. Oh, a thawing potion. Yeah. Okay, we have a set full helm. Is that going to be the Barbarian, not the Barbarian, the Berserker's helmet again, or whatever the hell? Because I've gotten that like fucking 5 or 6 times. Is that tree head Woodfist? Wow, we already found the tree of Inifis. It's just right fucking here.
I can't carry anymore.
What the hell is a spandon? It's a two-handed sword of some sort. Alright, I guess we are... Oh, we can pick up the scroll.
This tree is one of a kind. I can't.
Oh, right, it's... I still have that fucking thing in there. Alright, fine. Akara.
Greetings.
Oh, son of a bitch. Don't have any room for the identify item scrolls. Oh, Eisenhart's horns. I don't know if I had that yet. Every time we think about that first Transformers movie, Linkin Park comes to mind. Fair enough. Apparently the game really values that self-repair ability. Oh, right, I have to go grab the scroll. Come on, close the fucking window. Do I already have Eisenhart's horns? I think I do. This sprite looks familiar. Though it might be on a character. One of my other characters. Nope, there we go. Another one of Eisenhart's horns. Well, I'll just go put this with Eisenhart's case. Right here. And his shield. And I guess he has a weapon called Lightbrand somewhere. This. Death's Touch. So, I guess, I don't need to show that off. You don't need me to explain how set items work to you guys. You put more on, you get better effects for each piece you put on. Scroll of Inifis, Jewel, and we need to find, the Scroll of Inifis is to find Deckard Cain. We technically don't need to do that. But I would like to. But I would like to find progress anyways, because then, may as well make use of the fucking town portal while I'm here. Like, I could have just gone back to town for anybody, but why not? Why not just wait until I have to go back away again anyways? God, there's a lot of fucking carvers over here. It spawned like 2 camps right next to each other. Bat? Is that an axe? Is that a throwing axe? It is a throwing axe. Still not better than what I've got, and it needs 106 dexterity, so I'm definitely needing to invest more in dexterity. Superior zombie head. That, I don't think that's going to sell for a lot. So one of the Barbarian shouts does let you, it does damage. And I'm curious if that's like actually like a viable build to go for or not. It's like scream your enemies to death. Like you're fucking Uvogin. Fucking vile huntresses. Get out of the way. I got Carver shamans to kill. A lot of carvers in here. Where are your shamans? Maybe they only had the one, which would be fucking weird. Come on. Emilio doesn't need my help right now. Okay. Mana cost -1? Do you get mana back for this fucking double swing? That's weird. I mean, that's gotta be a glitch or a bug or something. You know, I could also start investing in natural resistance. Start making up for my fucking lack of resistances. I think I will start doing that. Because it can be very dangerous to run around with low resistances. And I'm not getting that much extra damage out of every point that I invest in double swing. Yeah, my weapons are all broken. Time to go home. Charcy, my stuff is broke.
What you need?
But I'm not, so you don't need to worry about pay. I have to do this out? I have. Kara, I need you to identify these things.
Oh, very good day.
Yeah, in the stony field. Yeah, we're also not going to do anything in Tristram. We're just going to go in there and rescue Kane.
The land here is dead and lifeless.
Help! Deckard Cain, you've got to get out of here.
Don't worry, the old man who couldn't escape on his own will now be able to make it to the rogues encampment without our help. Somehow, question mark. Hi, Deckard Cain. Regrettably, there was nothing I could do to rescue Tristram.
You have writ. Yes.
Didn't want to talk. I wanted to trade to give you back your ring, because I don't think that's going to be helpful. We love gameplay contrivances, exactly.
Good when I fled? Good day.
Yeah, now that we rescued Kane, he's like, hey, I accidentally left a hammer back at the monastery. Could you just be a peach and go and grab it for me? Field plate. Oh, there's a fucking shaman out here doing shaman shit. Get out of the way, huntresses. An ashwood bow. Demon hide sash. That's just a sash, but it's made of demon hide now. I just got back here and I'm already fucking low on ammo. I really would like to have spears that replenish their quantity. But only those spike fiends make me slow. Weight of the world seems lighter. Instead of running faster, you can just run longer. Defender, that's just an upgraded buckler. We love gameplay contrivances and hate escort missions. Yeah, I guess in that case I really shouldn't be complaining about the lack of verisimilitude and gameplay and story segregation there. I don't want to fucking I don't want to escort Kane's rickety old ass to wherever the hell he needs to go. Given how annoying and shitty escort missions are, you gotta wonder why people still make them. Like, there have been a few done well in the past, but that's usually when it's to the point that shit's broke. Alright, let's go home. But it's usually when the escort is, like, strong enough to fight on their own. Like, the one that I can remember, it's like, I think there's an FPS where you're, like, escorting a tank. So, like, you're dealing with the infantry, and then it's, like, not dying to everything because it's a fucking tank. That's had nothing useful at all. And, like, there's also the point where, like, a sniper has you pinned down, so, like, the fucking tank blows up the building the sniper's in.
What can I do?
But, like, that barely even qualifies as an escort mission in my mind, because it's like, you're not escorting a useless sack. Might have been COD or something, yeah. Well, I think there are a lot of FPS games that did that. Like, my brain wants to tell me that Tiberium's, or no, it was, Command & Conquer Renegade. I want to say that did that as well, where you had to escort a tank. Right. Did not mean to do that jump earlier, so we found our progress. The Black Marsh. Vile archers. They are truly vile creatures. Returned. They returned wrong. They didn't bring any of their skin with them. Come on. Fucking shamans. Oh, hey, there's a fucking... Did I pick this up? I did not. Bunch of fucking bad guys. Let's get you all gathered up so I can get my ass kicked. And Emilio, specifically. Leave me alone. You're supposed to go fight Emilio. Come on. Is there anything worth picking up here? Super healing potions. That's about it. I guess the antlers might be worth something. Nope, just 3 sockets, which is a lot for a helmet. I gotta go back to town again.
Greetings.
Good evening.
Darcy, repair my stuff. Oop, didn't need to do that. We have millions of gold. Paired gold. I didn't know you could. Whatever. Nope. Did we find progress? So another quest that's also optional. Like a lot of the quests in Act 1 are actually optional. Other than killing Andariel, actually, I think almost all of them are. Quest. Yeah, that's optional, that's optional, that's optional, that's optional, that's optional. Yeah, the only thing that you have to do in the missions is kill Andariel. So we don't even have to kill the Smith if we don't want to. It's not a bad idea to do it because it gives you another imbue charge with Charcy, but you can always just come back and do that, I'm pretty sure. So, like, I don't know if I'm gonna hunt down the Smith. Another fucking shot, like a Carver camp. These fallen camps are annoying because they're so big. And specifically annoying for my character because I have no AoE potential whatsoever. Come on. Get him. Somehow Emilio is still my strongest... the strongest warrior of the two of us. Despite everything. Well, that's a lot of shit coming my way. Who the hell hit me with cold? So, I have half freeze duration. I'm still fucking frozen forever. Okay, these Dark Lancers are the one doing it to me. From the looks of it. Oh, Emilio died at some point, apparently I didn't realize. Apparently it's not the Lancers that were doing it to me. Or there's something else here that's also doing freezing. Are these you guys are freezing me with your fireballs? That's a bunch of bullshit. What that is. Especially with that fucking duration. Yeah, okay, that's why. He's lightning enchanted and cold enchanted. So his minions are the same. Oh, managed to kill him, though. Alright, we're going home. Gonna get my backup. Gonna heal up. Gonna repair my equipment. And head back out. Whatever. Oh. Jarcy. Repair. Entire fleet repaired. I don't have any money because I spent it all repairing. We should check, Amelia. What are your resistances? Yeah, he's still got really good resistances, and he's still kind of getting fucked. Oh, a crowbill. The pick. I didn't mean to pick that up. That's fine, though. We will somehow find a way to move on. Despite having picked up a mana potion I did not mean to pick up. Or whatever the hell I picked up that I didn't mean to pick up. I think it was a greater healing potion. See, I've already found a way to to move on by apparently not even remembering what the fuck it was. More dart, more throwing. Oh no, these are war darts. Or not war, whatever the fuck. The throwing knife upgrades. These are the balanced knife upgrades. That's what the hole? The pit. All right. Halberd. Only one socket. Also, I'm not even sure that's an upgraded thing. I think that's just like a normal. So even if it had more sockets, like enough to make another Ith-El-Eth, or Malice as it's known, I don't think I'd use it. It's not going to be better than the spear he's got. The spear he has, at least I don't think it'll be better. Because the spear he has is a war spear, which is the upgraded version of a normal spear. So that's a nightmare version. And I'm pretty sure a nightmare spear is going to be better than a nightmare war spear is going to be better than a base halberd. Fucking jeez, leave me alone, you stalkers. Yeah, is this actually the gate I need to hit? No, it's not. I thought not. It didn't look like it, but it had the little dithering over there to be like, oh, there's a path. Like, huh. Okay, you are strong and magic resistant. I didn't mean to hit that for myself. but I didn't get the hotkey combo to send it to Emilio in time. Guess we'll just take these, I suppose. Why not? Because we have better ones, that's why not. Do I have anything, Kane? I do have one thing.
Good to see you.
And this is a Bow of Worth, which is not worth. Plus 49 to life. That's a lot of life. Is this where we need to go? Yeah, there we go. We are in the monastery gate. We'll be going into the inner cloister as soon as we deal with these rogues that decide to burst out of a door and attack us. If you wanted to fight, you should have taken fighter, not rogue. You could still get the sneak attack, you just have to take dirty fighter instead of, you know, the bonus feats. And then you could take Thug with it, basically, for free. Get more skill points. Also, you have to ask yourselves, why the hell did the rogues, the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye, need such a big goddamn monastery? That door did not want to open for me. Like, no, no, he's not allowed. Go away. We're closed. Well, we found progress. I need... Oh, God. I'm gonna say, I need to kill that fucking shaman, but, not in the middle of all those fucking champions. Emilio, you're gonna die. Yeah, he fucking died just after I gave him a fucking potion, too. Thanks, you wasted a super potion. That's fine. More problem that's gonna happen is that he's expensive to recover. Not like I don't have a lot of money. But, he's just expensive. I would like to not have to repair it to bring him back to life. Would you please hit, for the love of God? Bring my guy back to life.
Sisterhood welcomes you. What you need?
What do you got? Ring of Poison Dagger. I can just cast level 1 Poison Dagger. Ooh. Ah. That is, as they say, my favorite. I was over here mainly... Oh, Oh, you guys only give greater mana potions. I wanted normal mana potions. Oh well, whatever. Est Leviah. Come on. Fucking Devilkin shamans. Oh boy, more bone mages. These ones aren't champions though, at least. Oh god. Amelia, we're backing up from that. Normally it wouldn't be a bad idea to fight them in that doorway, but I'm gonna have a hard time actually attacking through that doorway from back inside this room here. So there's the problem. Whatever, it's fine. The problem, this fucking shaman in here. Fucking hell, what's happened to you, Emilio? God damn it, Emilio. Where's your corpse? Can I even identify what the fuck happened to you? Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter that much. Yeah, more resistances, sure.
It's locked.
Well, thank you. Erp. What the hell am I doing? I'm being an idiot is what I'm doing. But to anyone that is a surprise to, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you by for your first time. Pain. Alright, heal me. I said heal me. I guess give me some healing potions. Kasha, I need a new friend. By a new friend, I mean an old friend back from the dead.
What can I do for you?
That was a shitty amulet. +1 energy, which for a barbarian is like 1 mana, I think. Maybe 2 if I'm lucky. Or like if I'm remembering incorrectly. Yeah, I'll spend a whole amulet slot on +1 mana. Where's that other shaman? Well, fortunately, this bone mage is an idiot and was shooting at a wall for a bit, not realizing his attacks were not getting through. Oh, there's your shaman I was looking for. I thought I had seen one. I feel refreshed, but my ammunition is not. And what do we got up here? There's the next area.
No
Like I said, we are not looking for the smith. Ah. Because I don't... Yeah, I think he's in that first area. Come on. Pitiful amount of gold, but I still felt the need to pick it up. Lightning enchanted and teleportation. I don't think that's the sort of enemy type that is really annoying with teleportation, so it wouldn't have been a big deal. I mean, it's generally a sort of an annoying trait, but it's not like an enemy that can shoot you or whatever the hell. Or cast like fireballs and shit at you. Those will be the ones that be annoying to have teleport on.
Stay a while.
Kane?
Listen.
Kane. Thank you.
Good to see you.
I mean, that's not a bad gem or jewel, whatever the fuck. Still didn't stop me from selling it. Geed, motherfucker, you got anything for me? Wrong spear of butchery. I don't think that's better than any of my spears. Oh, 21 to 54. No, I don't think it's better than that necessarily. Yeah. How about gambling? What do you got? It's a balanced knife. It's not the war dart or whatever the hell they called it. I'm not sure if it gets called a war dart or like the upgraded versions in here. I don't think they do. I think they just called the normal base names, and then when you pick them up, it'll tell you what they're actually called. Nope. It's like loot boxes back before loot boxes were a thing. Nope. It's not bad. What's the circlet got? Garbage. Or scythes are interesting. They're a nice spear. Also garbage. Wasting a lot of money on those circlets. Give me at least one more throwing spear to look at. One more. Guess we'll see. Is this a hurlbat? No, it's just a balanced axe. There we go. This is what I was looking for, and it's still garbage. I'm not that surprised. This is a relatively low-level area, but I still wanted to check. The whole part of gambling is that you're never guaranteed to know what you're going to get. That's why it's called a gamble. I think we can get in there. Yeah, there's like a secret door there. We don't need to go in there, though. Stab them through the bars. Oh, they backed up. Because they're dumb bastards. And by dumb, I mean they're smart. I just wish they wouldn't do it. If it inconveniences me, it's dumb. I'm glad we've established that. Now we can move forward together,
I need a key.
knowing now what is truly important in life, and that is not bothering me. Oh, there's the next jail level. Oop. That was a bunch of hell coming my way. He is immune to lightning. And I'm gonna stop. Yeah, fuck. I just realized I was probably killing Emilio by attacking that guy. He was lightning enchanted and cold enchanted. What a prick. Also, it's kind of sad how much of a letdown bookshelves are in this game compared to Diablo 1. In Diablo 1, you could get fucking spell books from those. And you would be able to permanently learn a spell, possibly. If you weren't the fighter, the warrior. But now, they just... and in the first game, they would also just have some scrolls sometimes, too. Like a scroll of X, Y, or Z. But even then, those were generally... like, you at least had a chance of them being something useful. But because this game doesn't have any scrolls other than Town Portal and Identify, the bookshelves are shitty. Because, like, in the first game, you could get scrolls of, like, Inferno or Town Portal. Yeah, that Town Portal was, you know, pretty good one to get to. But you had, like, a bunch of, like, a lot of the spells would show up as scrolls. You'd still need a magic score to use them, though, so... I think. And the problem is these guys are the minions of that one guy from earlier, so their attacks also freeze. Or, yeah. So, it lasts for a goddamn age. I did not see you there in the dark. Damn it. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna go home, get my friend. He's gonna help me beat you up.
What you need?
Oh, Charcy, there's so much shit I need. I don't think you can provide most of it. Unless you're able to provide therapy services. My ear hurts. You prick. Oh, well, I guess that's another thing you can pick up. You can pick up the tomes. But I mean, that's just like a bigger version of the same things you can pick up. Oh boy. These guys drain your mana. And they're gonna kill Emilio for me, aren't they? Especially because that guy, lightning enchanted. Why can I not hit this fucking wraith for the love of God? Emilio, you fuck. I'm just about to leave and try to save his life. I really should have done that sooner. I saw it coming the whole way, but I just was like, nah, I'm just gonna... Maybe we can handle it. Spoiler. No, we could not. You fucker hit me once and drained all my fucking mana. You prick. Leave me alone. Mind Eye the Dead. That's a name. God, he's stone skin and lightning enchanted, so he's really hard to kill. And where's your last little friend? I don't think I killed him. But he's not visible right now, so that's all that matters. Man, replenish his quantity would be so nice. Not getting trapped in this corner would be so nice. Except for I'm not trapped in this corner. I can jump. I have big, strong, muscular barbarian thought. I am trapped in a corner. No, not trapped, but I am going to go home. Prepare my stuff, identify stuff, get my friend back. Amelia, you cost me so much money.
What can I do for you?
He's like, well, yeah, but you spent all that money gambling. And I'm like, well, yeah, but still. He's like, you have like 1 million gold anyways. I'm like, well, it's less than that now, but yeah, that's because of your gambling. He's like, well, quit judging me, Emilio. Akara, heal me up. There we go. And, build me up on town portal scrolls. It is just ludicrous how much stronger Emilio does, like how much more damage Emilio does with his attacks than I do. Oh, hey, jawbone visor. That's an upgraded Barbarian helmet, I think. Yep. It's still not better than the helmet we have on, because that's +1 to all skills. But if it was like +2 to a few skills that I was using, then I might consider it. But even then, I don't think I would at this point. Right now. Might sell, though. Come along, Emilio. I'm not looking forward to seeing how Emilio's going to handle Andariel. Probably because the answer to that is he will not. Oh, what fresh hell is this? Emilio, for the love of God. No, you got this, boss. Trust me. I believe in you. See, you did it. Like, fuck you, Emilio. What do I even have you around for? All you do is die. And then not do anything. Alright, yeah, I got no clue where the exit will be. Like, no hints, or I don't even think there are hints in it all. Honestly, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying right now. Like, there can be certain layouts that will always show up. Well, you can find the exit in, where it's like, not a layout, that's like the whole map, but like there's little like procedurally generated pieces that kind of get fitted together, and some of those pieces are like usually where you will find an exit to, or a stairwell down. So if you see parts of it, you can be like, oh hey, yeah, that's where I need to go. Or at least it's a good chance that it'll be there if I check. I have yet to see anything like that. You guys can fucking stay in that little room of yours. I don't want to fuck with you. Yeah, fucking... I went in their little room anyways. Come, Emilio. We are avoiding the riffraff. Oh, hey, it's that fucking guy from earlier that I let live because I was going a different direction. Hold on, Emilio. I need to repair my stuff.
Good day.
Yeah, 18,000. That's pretty good. That's a little. That's more than one Emilio death at this point, because this price scales up with his level. Sure, I guess.
Good day.
I don't know why I looked at your weapons. I'm not going to use any of your stuff. You don't sell throwables. Well, our exit's not down here. Means I've missed it somewhere above. Alright, where did I miss it? Probably up here. Light spell. Alpha helm. A druid thing. Alright. A doodad thing. Emilio, leave the ghost behind. You don't know where it's been. It was right fucking here. Wow, I think this is the first time I've ever seen an exit, like, just in the corner like this. Normally they get their own little offshoot just to themselves. Could you please hit... Oh, he's cold enchanted. I don't want to be nearby when he dies. They tend to hurt when they explode like that. So twin axe, what is it? Just a, yeah. Upgraded double axe. You can, you might not have been surprised based on the name. I'm just throwing spears into a fucking box. How did you waste your time today? What's up here? Nothing. The goggles, they do nothing. You pricks. Quit draining my mana. Not yours to drain. This world is not yours to conquer.
Not enough mana.
Right. Get my mana drained, and then I've noticed that some enemies, like some undead, don't seem to give you you don't seem to be able to drain health and mana from. But then it seems to work sometimes, occasionally. Ow. Like, it seems very inconsistent when it will and will not allow undead to give you mana drain and stuff.
Hello.
Mana and health drain. Kara, heal me up. I guess, whatever, we're here. Trade. 15,000? 18,000? I didn't even check that one. Or maybe, no, wait, this one is magical. Plus 2 an iron golem. Charcy.
Good evening.
Oop. Oh yeah, you fucking took my mana. Actually, I should hit this guy. Yeah, that'll start giving me some mana back. Griffin headdress. Oh no, you poor bastards are stuck on the other side of a prison cell. Prison bars. Who is shooting me? How dare. Jared's stone, well, we should probably give it back to him. Fucking bone archers. More natural for resistance. I actually kind of need to take a leak. I'll let you guys keep Emilio company while he kills some things. Alright, I have returned. Though it'd be easier to speak into the mic if I said that. I have returned. And Emilio, you have done well and killed... I guess I lied. You have not done well. I have saved Emilio from his blue screen of death. That balanced axe is not going to be worth anything. I'm picking it up just, I don't know, I guess to torture myself. Just look at it and be like, oh, if only it was actually good. Maybe I'd have something other than these fucking spears to use. So yeah, last night, for anyone who wasn't there, or people watching this on YouTube later, I finished my BattleTech playthrough. And by finished, I mean the company died. Partially through no fault of my own. Actually, that's not true at all. I looked at what was going on and I was, oh, it's ethereal. It's not going to sell for much. I just wanted to not play things hyper safe. I wanted to be like, okay, let's try something. Well, I hadn't realized how difficult it was actually going to be, even though it said it was going to be 4 skulls out of 5, and I was comfortably able to do like 2 skulls, maybe 2.5 skull missions with my army, and then, yeah, I just kind of self-destructed after I was like, okay. Did the first mission in of a flashpoint, which was kind of nice. I was actually very satisfied how that one went, but because the flashpoint was like, oh, these missions are not consecutive, like it was like consecutive missions. No, I'm like, oh, it's 1 mission, cool. So I did it, and it's like, oh wait, no, actually, there's multiple missions. It just means you don't have to go from one battle to the next immediately. Like, ah, well, shit. So then I did the next mission, and got my ass beat And I could have, like, retreated. I could have run away. I could have ejected. And by the end of it, afterwards, I was like, okay, let's see what would happen. Like, how much financial assets could I have picked up? And, like, I could have kept going. But I was like, the story of this group of, this mercenary company has basically been told at this point. So, ooh, that's worth a lot. So I was like, okay, we'll just end it. Well, that was fucking useless. Worthless. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna be doing to replace, Battletech on my schedule. What I'm going to do to replace that. What game I want to do. I have like a little list, notepad that notepad that I have open that I like games for streaming stuff, just to so like when I think of something I can write it down and I don't forget about it. But I don't have many of those. I can't remember many of them off the top of my head. I could just do another session of, like, XCOM files, but I'm already doing, like, because I've been enjoying that, I've been doing, like, my wild card, which is Wednesdays, as, XCOM files, because, like I said, I've been enjoying doing that. So I've been wanting to take more opportunities to do it. So, like, I don't need to have, like, okay, 3 sessions a week we're doing XCOM files, because that might burn me out on it. And then, also, it's like, well, then it turns into kind of the only thing I'm doing is XCOM files, with one occasional other thing a week. So it's like, I would like to find something else to do. But to be fair, I haven't put a lot of thought into it, partially because it has not been a lot of time since then. It's been yesterday. But also I've had other stuff going on, like helping my brother set up a fence today. What was this? That might, nah, I don't think that'll sell for a lot, but I'll still take it home. As well as trying to get stuff set up for D&D tomorrow, and other stuff going on in the family, so just haven't had a lot of time to think about what's going on with my next thing. Fucking jeez, whatever potions. I'm just gonna drink them all, get them out of my fucking way. Come on. For the love of God, open the fucking door. Bonash, you here? Yeah, there you are. Okay, this one is immune to cold. Okay, Cathedral. Gotta find Cathedral level 2.
Under the earth.
Ring. A magical ring. Only this one turned me invisible. Oop. Unraveler head. Is that worth anything? I'm overburdened, so it kind of doesn't matter. Yeah, that might sell for a bit. Better than that fanged helm will. Oh boy. Emilio, get in here and earn your paycheck.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
That's worth a bit. That's worth nothing, or not really a lot, I should say. I might want to hold on to that for when I fight Indariel. She's going to do a lot of poison damage. Yeah, I'll hold on to this for when I fight Indariel, and I'll replace the Eagle Finger with it. Yeah, that sold for a bit. Well, then again, am I going to need this? My poison resistance is only 20. Yeah, but fucking plus 50 from antidote potions, I kind of don't think I need the ring. Ooh, put her healing potion. Oop. Nothing. I lose. Good day, sir. Get out of here, you little bastards. We didn't see these guys on normal. They can show up in here in normal difficulty. They're not like a nightmare difficulty only thing. They're not a very common spawn. These tainted and the dark ones and like undead, those are a lot more common down here than those rat men are.
Impossible.
Oh, I'm okay, I'm out. I didn't repair my stuff when I was here, I don't think. Yeah, I'm a
Yes.
dummy. Back over 1,000,000 gold. Oh, nothing in there. No one here but us chickens. Cluck, cluck. Oh, blood. Emilio, you on break again? Come on. You son of a bitch. You sons of bitches. He passed. One of the issues of being a ranged character. I mean, a melee character would also have the same issue, but you're also more set up to deal with being in close range and kind of pushing through the enemies that way, whereas me, I'm like, my character's like, well, I kind of have to sit here in the doorway and throw things. Can't hit the bad guys because there's so many people in the way. So, Sacred Globe, what's that worth? That might be worth a bit. So, anyone else ever hear people call a halberd a halberd? And am I the only one that gets unreasonably upset at that?
It's locked. Impossible. I need a key.
Yeah, I think you know, that now that you mention it, I do think I've heard her say that. But I mean, to be fair for her, she's got like, yeah, whatever. But anyway, another one that's unreasonably upsetting is people saying cavalry instead of cavalry. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm actually upset about it. Like, if someone says it, like, I'm like, oh, I'm getting so steamed and upset. It's just kind of like my brain is like, hey, that's wrong. And I'm like, yeah, I know, just let it go. Unless I feel like being a prick. Yeah, Calvary, Lamau. Yeah, it's like, no, it's not Calvary. That's a fucking mountain. It's cavalry. I don't know what that rat man there is just doing, just standing there doing nothing. I guess I just answered my own question. He was standing there doing nothing. It's more a matter of I don't know what he thought he was doing. Get that shaman, please. Thank you.
Stay a while and listen.
The cavalry, yeah. The Christians are coming. Now I'm just fucking thinking about, like, fucking Frodo, or not Frodo, Bilbo from The Hobbit being, the Christians are coming, the Christians are coming. To the battle of 5 armies. I don't know why I came over to talk to you, Akara. I did not mean to click the right mouse button. I honestly don't know what the fastest... Yeah, this is probably the fastest way to get over there. Maybe not the fastest way, I don't care. It's the one I can parse right now. And there it is. Oh boy. We woke up a fucking hornet's nest. By we, I'm blaming everything on Emilio. I have done nothing wrong.
I need mana.
Oh, fucking... You guys got mana burn? Yeah, you fuckers do have mana burn. Go away! Quit hitting me. Why can't I fucking hit anything? Bloombite the Impaler, is he any relation to Vlad? A ring. I suppose I can start replenishing my mana potions now that I've used the whole belt slot. Yes, Spider, I'll deal with you in a moment. And level up. It's only 3 points. That's a flat 8%. Yeah, here's the one that I was talking about. It injures and stuns nearby enemies. Like I said, I'm just kind of curious if you could just decide that, yeah, I'm just gonna build Warcry and that be my build. Probably not, because it's an AoE ability. So it's not gonna do as well against single targets. And bosses, as it turns out, are single targets. Yeah, I guess we're going double swing. Back to increasing damage. Oh. Well, there's Catacombs level 3. Do I care to go find the waypoint?
The Sisterhood welcomes.
I might as well.
Greetings.
Whatever. I didn't talk to Deckard. Oh no, I now have 300 gold less than I would if I had talked to Deckard Cain. Or no, not even that. It's 80. So 240. I need to repair my items.
Good evening.
Good evening. Geed, do you have anything?
Good evening.
You got garbage, I'm pretty sure. Well, he's got war javelins, at least. Otherwise, it's straight garbage. $150 poison damage over 5 seconds. I don't know if I was doing poison. 4 to 113 lightning damage. 252 quantity? Holy shit. And it still does fuck all damage. That lightning damage does not make up for the whole make up for the fact that its base damage is so low and that my skills don't apply to its electrical damage. Battle darts? No, just still throwing knives. There. Fucking talk to Geed, please. Come on. Give me a throwing spear. I want you to at least let me check a one throwing spear. Give me a throwing spear and I will leave you alone, Geed. I know you don't have that many other customers, but I mean, still, like, I'm taking up all your time and I'm not buying anything, so you could just give me the throwing spear and I'll get out of your fucking hair. Come on, Geed. I'm not looking for circlets right now. They're too expensive. Damn it, Geed. Damn it, you fuck nugget. Just one throwing spear, please. I know you can do it. You did it earlier. There we go. It's fucking worthless. Thanks for wasting all of our goddamn time, Geed. Oh my god. Emilio, get your ass over here. You need to earn your paycheck. Come on. Did you fucking hit, for the love of God? Oh, you got them all out here. Good. You wand? You just back here by yourself? No fucking guys at all?
It's locked.
Where is your fucking... There he is. Your fucking shaman. Another shaman back here. Where is the waypoint?
I need a key.
I didn't mean to open the door on you guys. You guys can live back there. Live and let live, I've always said. Alright, they're not back here. Waypoint. Oh, waypoint. That's a dead end. There it is. That's not a bad run if I want to do Andariel runs. Like, well, for this level, we'd have to see what level 3 has. The Banished.
I can't. Good day.
Actually, I should just go to talk to Jersey. I'm not really missing any health.
To see you.
Repair. Take all this crap. I could have gotten some healing from potions, I should say, from Akara, but that's fine. We'll make do. Fucking zombies. Oh, sorry, ghouls. I spent a lot of time killing these things for really not that much reward. And I'm going to have to go back to town pretty quick because they're going to eat a lot of my spears. There's no but there. There's no and. There's no... That's the end of the statement. Just wasting time. You son of a bitch. No, there's nothing back this way. I didn't mean to pick that up. Get out of my inventory. Get out. Oh yeah, I've mentioned a few times in the past, these gargoyle traps, I don't think they're immune to poison. Which is weird, because there are other enemies in the game, enemies I say, that are like towers, and they are immune to poison. Just these stone guys aren't. Don't know why. You got this, Emilio. I believe in you. Yeah, he did it. So this is where you fucking ran off to? I was curious where you went. Alright, nothing over there. That's just a little bit of gold. A little bit of cheddar. And we've got more shit back here. Also, don't ask me why bleed works on the undead.
Yes.
Like, Emilio's bleed.
Hello.
And I don't know why I come over here to Akara. I guess I can get a couple of potions.
What can I do for you?
That is a lot of energy. I honestly don't think the quantity, the fucking number of the ammo, I don't think that's a very engaging mechanic to have in this game. Because all it does, it just forces you to go back to town. And it's not like going back to town is difficult in this game. You just town portal and you go back. All it does is it kind of waste time. It's not engaging. Similarly to how it's not engaging in Dark Souls 2 either. That one, the durability just fucking is way too low. But also, it always comes back fully when you rest at a bonfire. So it's also another mechanic that if you're paying attention, you know what you're doing. So have played it a few times. So maybe it's more important and impactful and interesting, I guess, for a new player, or maybe not. I don't know. But I have not really run into issues with my weapons breaking in Dark Souls 2 in a long time. Because if it gets low, I just go back to a fucking bonfire. That's it. That's it. Though I think there are some fights. I mean, there's like the glitch with the whips, where like if you hit them through bodies, like dead bodies, it still counts it or some shit like that. For durability. Oh my god, you guys are fucking fast. Good fucking lord. Deja vu, I've been in this place before. You guys are really zooming around at the speed of sound. That guy just dropped a whole bunch of fucking mana potions. That's not what I need. Well, I guess to be fair, I don't really need health potions right now either. Those blade talons are another assassin weapon, so they're not worth selling. Oh. All right.
Good day.
We are missing a little bit of health and some potions.
The Order welcomes you.
Yeah, 606. Such a waste of my time picking that up.
What you need?
Or you still turn a profit. Yeah, but I have so much money. It was a waste of my time still. Where is the... Oh, we got more fucking fast boys. Sharp Froth the Grim. That's a name. I've been hurt before, Double Axe. Are you also going to be worthless? If only this was a staff that actually had teleport charges, then I could use it for my own teleporting, and it wouldn't have to be like, well, that's for fucking sorceresses. What's back here? Anything? Was it just a dead end? I kind of thought so. Well, on the plus side, it does look like the only area left to go is relatively... It could be close to the entrance. Oh, we have a unique trident.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I know. We'll just put it in here. I might already have that one. That might be like Razor Tine or something like that. That's not a far run. I wanted to go fight Andy a bunch of times. I don't know if I want to. But I might have to if I am really underleveled by the time I get to like to Act 2. Which, you know, will be after she's dead. Fucking bastards. Circlet, a tier rune. Oh boy, a bunch of fucking ghouls and their minions. Just roasting marshmallows over there, Emilio. Moonhawk. Yeah, that's definitely the name I think of when I'm fighting a ghoul. It's like, yeah, this special ghoul, that's Moonhawk right there.
I can't carry anymore.
Wow, we're 100% full. And my wrist hurts a little bit. Maiden Pike, that's a Amazon weapon.
I can't.
Are there any scrolls of identify around here? Oh, it's Grand Charm.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, we pissed off Endariel.
Hello.
Good day.
That sold for a bit. Fortuna Life, probably not worth the time. What is this? Yeah, that's Razor Tine. I already got one. That's not worth it. You can see how long this fucking poison lasts. She nicked him with it, and he's still poisoned. He would be dead right now for the fact that we're in town, I think. I don't think poison can kill you. Like, I've seen it not kill you when it reaches, like, to 1 hit point. I don't know if that's the case for your mercenary, though. I don't know if... I think poison can kill them. That might be a lie, though. I might be making things up. I might be lying to you on the internet. Impossible. That's illegal. You can't do that. Yeah. Emilio's gonna die here. His, the potions I give him is not enough to out-heal her poison. Fortunately, I am still wearing the rattle cage, so I'm doing crushing blow on her, so I'm occasionally doing percent of her current HP, which is getting less and less, but you know, it still helps bring her down low to start with. God, even with 70% poison resistance, I'm still taking a fair bit of damage from her poison. And Dariel is a bit of a bitch that way. Wrong buttons. Look at that throwing. Those are called... I threw myself at her, Mac. That's what that jump was.
I am overburdened.
Ooh, magical dirk.
Let the gate be opened.
Yeah, is it magical? Yeah, it's unique. I don't know why I said magical, because yeah, it is definitely unique. Whatever. I don't think I could have done her fight on, Players 8. Players 4 was, wasn't super hyper difficult, but I still had to, you know, apply myself.
Finally, we may. The Order welcomes you.
Yeah, give me stuff. I didn't talk to Kane to identify stuff. Kane, identify stuff for me. Then we're gonna talk to Charcy.
Good evening.
Imp song. +1 to Armageddon. What do we got here? The Bone Smasher and the Diggler. Okay, I think I already have a case of the Diggler, but I'm keeping every example of the Diggler. Yeah, there we go. You know what? I should make a page that is just the Diggler. And there we go. This page will hold every example of the Diggler that I contain. I didn't even finish selling my fucking items. Diggle me this, Batman! Or, in this case, it'd be Diggle me this, Barbarian. God, what was that fucking... What was the riddle? When it's like, what is dangerous, or like... I can't remember the fucking quote-unquote riddle or whatever the hell it was, but it was like, the answer was a sparrow with a machine gun. Fuck. That was like an Adam West movie one, I think. That wasn't like a serious, like the animated series riddle. What's the answer, Robin? Because a sparrow, or like, I don't think it was Robin. Fucking who knows? Who cares? It doesn't matter. It's just funny because it's like, yeah, sure. The answer is a sparrow with a machine gun. All right, we're fucking out of here. Yes, hi, Jaren. What weighs 6 ounces, sits in a tree, and is very dangerous. Thank you, Tim. That's what it was. We are stripping Emilio of all of his earthly possessions Because they're not his, they're mine. We are going to replace him. Breeze, my buddy, my man.
Need some help?
I can't remember if it's... I think it's defensive. Is the one that I want. Mizan. Yeah, it's very campy. Intentionally so. It's like it's not like they were trying to be serious and failed.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, it is like 2 seconds that Robin comes up with those answers. I guess we can head down to the sewers and we can see if you're the one I'm thinking of. Mizan. If there were any fucking enemies down here, jeez. Okay. Wow, Mizan. Okay, fucking fine. Internet, to the rescue. Desert Mercenary. Yeah, defense is the one that has Holy Freeze. That's what I wanted. But Mizan just fucking died there. Like, instantly. Yeah, ballpoint banana is the answer to what is yellow and right. Grease, I guess resurrect my fucking guy.
Good day.
He died very quickly.
Not in town.
I'm curious if that is, if we're going to repeat that issue. It also doesn't help that these guys are cold enchanted. Fucking he just... God damn it. So they're not being affected by his holy freeze anyways, because they're immune to it.
Yes, citizen.
Son of a bitch. They hit fucking hard, too. I mean, his fire resistance is, like,
Hello.
still only 58, but still.
You have...
Oh, yeah, he's like, oh, you have a Hereditary Cube already.
I know much. Hello.
4 to 120 lightning damage. Yeah, it was in the, yeah, it was on the US. But they do reruns. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, honestly, where you would get reruns of, the old Adam West movies. If I can split the damage up, at least they won't be killing just Mizan. God, there are so fucking many of you, you fucking bastards. Why do you hit so goddamn hard? Holy shit. Oh fuck, Mizan's gonna die again. my resistances are shit, but I mean, his aren't. I did get the defensive merc, right? Or did I get the wrong one? Because I have yet to see anything get frozen. Oop, er. Oh, there we go. Now his aura's going. I guess he just didn't activate it until now, or some shit. Oh, fucking. But yeah, that's kind of why I wanted him, is because he will just freeze everyone around him in an aura. Oh, the anime. Yeah, I haven't actually watched the animated series in fucking forever, and even then I didn't watch all of it. That was like when I was younger. Watched a lot more of the Justice League. That was a great fucking show. Oh, everything's broke. Time to go back to town. We got so many good superhero cartoons back in the day. It is kind of ridiculous when you think about it.
How do I know I can... Hello.
Hello. Yeah, so you can see here is a little fucky thing going on. Every act you're supposed to be getting like a new set of potions. So like you go from like the minor to the light to the healing or to the just mana potions and the greater. Well, they've just made it so like they replaced all your potions in Nightmare with greater potions, but they didn't change the fact that he has multiple versions of the healing potion. They just all get replaced with healing potions or mana, like greater healing potions and greater mana potions. Batman the Animated Series, Justice League, Batman Beyond, Static Shock, all of them have Batman. That's the common thread of what made superhero movies so good back when we were kids. Or, I guess, younger. Not everyone who might be watching this is not kids back then. But it's just, they all had Batman in it. And that was the throughput, the connecting thread. If you have animated Batman back then, that made your series good. I didn't watch a lot of Static Shock, I don't think, but I did like it. And when I say I didn't watch a lot of it, it's not like I avoided it. It was just like, when I was younger, it was hard for me to actually like keep up with like shows. So it's like, I don't know, I just like after a while I just kind of missed episodes and stuff like that, and then just And here I am, even to this day, being like, how does someone manage to watch an entirety of a show like as it's coming out? Static Shock, it was a decent show. It was pretty good. Or at least I remember liking it. Main character was a guy who had electricity powers, and that's all I really remember, to be honest, of like the premise. And he took his superhero name was Static Shock. He also rode around on like a metal plate because he could manipulate it using electric powers or something. Honestly, I don't remember a lot. Live action 3D model superhero that I remember watching. I don't have any, based on that description by itself, I don't know what it would be. Oh, fuck, Mizan. I wasn't paying attention. Sewer Grate cover to start? Yeah, that would make sense, because I do think that was kind of his part of the thing for Static Shock, was that he kind of stumbled into his powers and kind of had to like develop it from nothing, and he couldn't really control things much very well, so he kind of had to, like I said, and also I don't think he was not very like a very well-off person either, so he kind of had to just make do with what was available, sort of thing. So I guess sort of like Peter Parker in some ways. Actually, I don't even know. I don't know why I said that. I just know that Spider-Man is pretty poor, usually. Ace Lightning, huh? I remember one episode of Static Shock where future Static Shock showed up. And I think one of the big things for Static Shock was seeing himself as an older self. It was like, man, I'm actually going to get control of all this shit. Like, I'm actually going to get good at it and stuff. Or something to that degree. Or that vague idea. It was like, man, things are actually going to work out. Like, I will actually get control of things.
How may I help you?
Yes.
Okay, what do we got? Replenishes quantity if only it actually did anything else. In addition. Yeah, they're still just throwing the Act 1 stuff. I would really like the Act 2, or the normal versions of stuff. I would really like the higher level versions to be available. Elzix, you are the gambler.
What you need?
What are you selling normally? 15 to 15 damage. Selling some garbage. Come on, give me at least one throwing spear I want to look at. Just one. All I'm asking. Elzix, you fuck, I have to get a guy back to life 2 today. Can we get along, get on with this? You fuck, come on. No. Fuck you.
Good evening.
Future Static Shock. Yeah, I do remember thinking Future Static Shock looked cool. Show about a kid who got Ace Lightning was a show about a kid who got involved with these characters from a video game. The villains worked at a circus with a skeleton leader. Man, the weird shit that they got away with back in the day. Oh yeah, no, it was just that's what it was. Fucking villains in a circus with a skeleton leader versus a kid with some video game characters on his side. And fight. Oh. Well, then again, to be fair, also there was a... Well, not to be fair, like, we also had other weird shit like fucking Danny Phantom, which was great. I love Danny Phantom. But it's also just like, oh yeah, no, this kid turned half ghost. Like, fuck do you mean half ghost? What the fuck do you mean half ghost? Oh yeah, and because he was wearing a specific suit when he was turned half ghost, his ghost form is now a negative color version of that suit whenever he goes into ghost mode, or whatever the fuck he called it. Going ghost or some shit? I don't fucking know. Danny Phantom was fucking great. Yeah, and as I've said before, a lot of times it seems that this is the better entrance to go into the sewers with. It'll usually be closer to the next level for some reason. Oi. There's an antidote potion. I might as well drink it. Yep, there it is. I'm going ghost. They were such good characters. And then there was this sense of progression for Danny, because he would like learn how to, you know, he had to learn his powers because he was not born a half ghost. So he had to learn how to do all this shit worked. But like, he would then keep those powers for like next episode. They weren't like one and done things. Like, you didn't go back to the status quo after every episode. And they had some pretty good villains and stuff like that. A lot of good villains, actually. Including the Box Ghost! Ember was great. And you know what? She's right. We did remember her name. Up until this point, at least. At least I think that's the character you're talking about. The punk rocker, or whatever. Punk rock ghost. Alright, I might lower the player count again, because my fucking minion keeps dying. My mercenary keeps dying. Honestly, this is a matter of I should probably be getting better gear for him.
Need some help?
But, I mean, it's like fucking... I don't honestly know what's good gear to get for him.
Good evening.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're just not throwing very good... selling very good throwables. And you are only Act 2, it's fine. It's not your fault. Do I have any gear in here that's good for my fucking guy? Honestly, I might take the Mask of Horror for myself. All resistance is 10 is very nice, and having +1 to all skills is nice as well, but it's only +1 at this point. A lot of the skills that I care about don't need that +1. Honestly, I should also be looking at some actual rune words, because the Rattle Cage is kind of nice, but rune word items are just so much better than the uniques and the set pieces. Blood Thief, the brandy stock. This giant axe is just called humongous. Iron Jang Bong. Steel Goat, is that any good for... Nah, I don't think that's really going to be too good for my guy. Honestly, the stuff that I have that would be good for these type of the Act 2 Mercenary, the Desert Mercenary, I probably have my good stuff sitting on a different character right now, who is also using, because like I just like the Act 2 Mercenary for defensives, but then also like when you get to Nightmare, then the Holy Freeze is really nice. Let's see if that's any better for him. I mean, the Peasant Crown is kind of nice, just because, like, all skills, and then faster run walk and all this other sort of stuff, but I'm already deciding going to the Face of Horror. Oh, yeah, my Strength Scepter. Strength is good for Pallies. Oh, a bunch of fire resist if I needed that. The Battle Branch. I have a surprisingly large number of lightning resist charms. Alright, damage 83 to 90, 198. It hits harder. This reduces a target's defense. Has a 100% chance to do open wounds, and reduces their defense per hit. This only has a 40% chance of open wounds. It also prevents monster heal. It attacks faster. Ignores the target's defense entirely. I mean, this is an Amazon weapon, because you can see the Impale and Power Strike are Amazon-only abilities. I suppose we'll give it a shot and see how well it works out for him. This. Oh, yeah. There's actually unique throwing weapons. Oh, there is? Wow, I actually didn't even know that. Or maybe I did? Fuck if I know. I don't know what I know anymore. Like, I could have one in my fucking, trophy chest that I wouldn't know. I could just not remember. Yeah, you can see here, like, these undead are not giving me any mana back when I hit them. What do we got here? Resist cold. Ooh, hello. Yeah, you can see my resistances are a little better now that I have the Mask of Horror on. Quit shooting us, you fucking bastards. The thing about the Mask of Horror is that it also, like the Rattle Cage, has a chance to make enemies flee. But I'm not sure exactly how those two things stack. If they stack like additively or multiplicatively, or if they just take the higher of the two. And I have noticed already that my shout duration is a lot lower now that I have that helmet missing. Because the shout durations are based on like something like usually when you put 1 point into it, it gets an extra 10 seconds of duration. Or something like that. It gets a little bit of extra duration. The ones I can think of right now are 10 seconds of extra duration. But then they also have their synergy bonuses, which is a plus 5 seconds duration for each of like shout and like battle commands, shout, and battle orders. They also, so basically I lost like 20 seconds ish on each of my my shouts durations based on those lost skill points. So now I'm more skillful, so they can last longer. Because that's what the skill shrine does. It increases your the level of all your skills temporarily. Amelia or Mizan, are you just not at work today? Oh boy. Here I am without any fucking mana. Well, here I am without any fucking ammo.
Hello.
Greetings.
What is this? No, I don't think I need that. I'll just check, but I don't think you're gonna... Yeah. The levels of items that she can sell are so low compared to some of the stuff that I have in my inventory that are like equipped that it's just not gonna be... She's just not gonna be able to compare. Mizan, quit dying. Oh, geez. But yeah, throwing weapons actually might be one of the items that is actually decent to have unique weapons for. Because you can't rune word them. They don't come with sockets. Okay, next level down. I think this is where we will find Rodiment. Oh boy. Huntresses. You know, I think I will cut the broadcast a little bit short tonight, so once we kill Rodiment, I think I will be done for the night. Nothing here really important. Only I could hit worth a fucking damn. Maiden javelins. If only this big, broad, beefy barbarian was a maiden. I am a virgin. Why can I not use these javelins? Well, see, when they say maiden, they just mean you have to be an Amazon. That's unfortunate. One throwing weapon is ethereal, huh?
Good day.
Or one of the unique ones.
It is an honor to serve you.
It is an honor to serve you. What is this? +3 strength, +3 to get the fuck out of my inventory. So, Throwing Spear of Replenishing replenishes quantity. Throwing Spear of Propagation replenishes quantity. They're worth the exact same amount. They're called two different things. How am I supposed to know which one is better if they're both worth the exact same amount? Oh, these guys got a... Oh, the Fanatic is just fast. That's right, okay. I thought these were part of a champion, like a unique pack or whatever the hell. But these were champions, so I was like, oh, fuck, we have another... Well, not fuck, but we have another set of undead, or like bad guys with very fast. Nope, that's just Fanatic. Fanatic does that to a critter. A monster. So I'm pretty sure that my chance to cause horror does not stack multiplicatively, because I don't think I'm fearing enemies 90% of the time. And honestly, given how it... Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how fast how often it's happening. I don't have a way to accurately measure that for me to figure out if it's stacking at all or not. He's on, please. Mizan, for the love of God, please. Quit getting caught in corners. I need you to help contribute. Ooh, experience shrine. Oh, well, there's Radamant. Oh god, someone in there has fucking mana burn. Probably Radamant. I meant to give that to Mizan.
Stay a while.
I don't have anything from you. Fair.
Hello.
Heals. Back to the fight. Before they heal too much. Ugh. Doing like no damage to Radamant. God damn it. Because he has mana burn, his little guys have mana burn as well. And they just fucking... My Barbarian has so little mana that one hit is enough to just take all of his mana away. I really should be having some rejuvenation potions so I can heal him up with something instantly instead of over time.
Blessings to you.
I came back so that Mizan would not die. Failed Book of Skill.
I've just about had my fill of the Walking Dead.
Me too, brother. I've just about had enough. Had my fill of the undead. The Walking Dead. I got like none of that statement right. Put a point into this to make up for the one that we're missing from the helmet, and then go back to putting things into double swing. Well, good news. We're not in the sewers anymore, but you're still not gonna have to. You're still gonna have to deal with fucking undead. Wow, this just had money in it. I don't think it. I don't think that's guaranteed. I think like it normally spawns items. Oh, gnarled staff. And a force socket gnarled staff. It does fucking thunderstorm. That'll sell for a pretty penny.
Hello.
It is an honor to serve you.
Oh, actually less than I expected. Then again, sockets are more valuable to a player than the game values them at, so... Well, the game doesn't value sockets very highly. In terms of financial value. Lysander. Fill me up. Money away. I haven't noticed an appreciable difference between using Malice or the Impaler. Oh, Atma, right. She'll be like, yeah, people will...
They say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet, but I find it to my liking. In addition to undying gratitude,
She's got us discounts on everything in town.
merchants have agreed to show their gratitude by offering their wares and services at lower rates. Oh, Jaren wants to see you too.
No. Yeah, sure. I'm sure he wants to see me. What do you want to talk about, though, buddy?
Halt!
I can trust you with something I have been.
And what is
hesitant to
this?
speak of. Drognin and I have concluded that the Dark Wanderer who passed through.
Oh, yeah, that's all. Oh, yeah, the Dark Wanderer is Diablo. Well, yeah. Well, alright, like I said, I was going to kill Rodiment, and then I was going to end for the night. So, I think I'm going to keep my word. I appreciate everyone coming out here to, watch for a while. I think tomorrow's my wild card. I think tomorrow I'm just gonna do what I did last week as well, and I'm just gonna do more XCOM files. I've been enjoying it, so another stream for that would be nice. Unless something else takes my fancy, but we'll see. Anyway, I will catch you all next time I see you, which is hopefully tomorrow. Take care.